Alrighty, let's see if we got sound. Alrighty. And we do. Excellent. Alright, we'll see if we get enough people today to do some family feud questions. Keeping score and everything. And if not, we'll try it again when there's more people. Did not see a lot of the usual people in the Ramsey show chat today, and some left early, so there might not be anybody coming in. Nope. Always adjusted too much. Now adjusted too much the other way. Alrighty. Got 4 people watching. Nobody typed anything yet. And this does happen. Sometimes we just don't get enough people to bother. I guess I could change it to live chat from top chat. That way I see everything. Tomorrow there will be a Ramsey show after show in this time slot. But today, again, it's just a chat replacement stream. And we got Marshall, and Sid the kid. Let's see. Marshall. Even have a scoreboard. If I could type. Neat. I guess we could do a practice one. So basically it would go, where is that? Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough people though, but we can try it for those of you that are in chat. And so it's whoever types it in first and the one that has the most amount of respondents. So if you answer the question, by the answer, it's either not there at all in the top 100 people surveyed. Then it has the number of respondents, and so that number will be your score for that particular question. And so I know you guys are waiting with bated breath. Let's see if nobody else came in. Okay, so the practice one. Name a house you never want to be in. Name a house you never want to be in. Let's see, jailhouse and poorhouse. Jailhouse is the number 2 answer, and that is good for an 11 for Sid, and we would put that there if we were actually playing. And let's see, poorhouse is a X. Should have got the, if I'd known about it in enough time, I would have got the video for that, so it could come on and show the X there. Any other guesses on that? A house you never want to be in, and Sid said jail. So maybe we'll try again Friday. Maybe there'll be more people. The doghouse. And that is the 1, 2, 3. That is the third highest answer with 8 points. Crack house. Let's see. I need to have a judge for that. I'll go ahead and give that to you, especially since it's a practice one. It says drug house, and the dog house is the number 3 answer, and drug house is the number 4 answer. And so we got that. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers of the top 100 people surveyed. The trap house. No trap house. You know what's also not on there? She's a brick house. She's mighty. The money pit. That's money pit. Marcia, some of your answers, I feel like your family would be, even though they know it's not going to be on the board, your family would be behind you saying, good answer, good answer. Yeah, trap house is a drug house. But let's see if there's nope. Not on there. Jules, what up? I can add your name there. Jules, we're playing Family Feud. And the question is, name a house you never want to be in. So far we've got jail, or the big house. We've got dog house and drug house so far, and there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers left. Any idea, Jules? Good answer, good answer. Courthouse. Let's see. Survey said no. Gank. Surprisingly. Yeah, courthouse not, surprisingly. I guess that's covered by jailhouse because you would go to the jailhouse after you get sentenced at the courthouse, I guess. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like when I scroll down. Can I scroll? Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's scroll here. Well, that I will have to work on that formatting so we can see more names at the same time. Nope. All right, I'll have to work on that formatting so you can see more. Maybe just get rid of the titles there. Oh, and I forgot to get rid of that. This was for something like an assignment thing, not like a work assignment thing, not a school assignment where I had to change. I can't remember what it said here for score, and there's more columns than I needed, but it was pretty close. One of the Google Sheets templates. Anybody else? Yep, court can be for divorce. Pretty sure that's more common than jail. I hope so. I mean, I guess I do hope so. A warehouse. Name a house you never want to be in. And let's see, to give hints, all of the rest of them do end with house. It's not like where it's like jail was the same answer as big house. Number one answer. What was the question? That was name a house you never want to be in. White House, Big House, and White House is not one of them. And Big House is jail. It's the same thing. That's right next to each other on that. It's on the same line. It says jail slash Big House. And the in-laws house, that is a no. Give me something, Jules. A birdhouse. Oh, yes, it says she doesn't think those are right. Those are not. So let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 left. And out of these 5, I might get maybe 2 or 3 of them. I don't know. Hard to say once you've already looked at the answer. A greenhouse and bathhouse for Marshall, and Jules. Nope, neither one. Jules with the haunted house, the number one answer. So that would have given you 27 points because 27 out of 100 people did say haunted house. So you would be getting that score right in there if this was a real game. Jules, not enough people playing, so we aren't doing it. I mean, there's 6 watching now. I might be one of them, though, so that's 5. How many? Somebody hadn't typed yet. Yes, haunted house is a great answer. Good answer. Good answer. It was a great answer. Yeah, that's one that I might have gotten. It's harder though when you have to be the one answering for sure, rather than just looking at it. House you do not want to be in. Oh, we got somebody else. And so the question again, we're doing the Family Feud, and we're doing just a practice run. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Your mama's house. That's a no on that one as well. Gank. So maybe we'll try again on Friday for this. When there's more people here. Anon probably had to go to bed. It is very, very late in the bloody UK. Doghouse was tried already, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, Doghouse was an answer. So somebody gave that one. I think Marshall, I think. Or Jules, I can't remember. Yeah. So good thinking. You're on the right track. And so probably if we play, if there's not any more guesses, should probably end the question at some point. But since it's just practice, we'll... Oh, Sydney got Doghouse? Okay. All right. Well, she's fairly intelligent. Cat house? Marshall didn't say cat house, did she? I never saw that, did I? A greenhouse, birdhouse. I don't see it as your mama's house. Yeah, I didn't see cat house anywhere. Yeah. So yes, and there you go, Sid. And that was, which one was that? That is the second to lowest answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 8. That's answer number 7, with 5 people responding that. So that would be 5 more points for Sid. That's right. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. Yeah. Did she say that? Was it block, Sid? She said warehouse. Marshall said warehouse. Yeah, I didn't see that other one, Sid. Might have got blocked. But you would still be able to see it, I think. Yeah, that's what they're talking about for the cat house. Not actual kitties. So 1, 2, 3 left. Oh, you did? Did you spell the whole thing out? If you spelled the whole thing out, it may have not gotten through because I didn't see it. Yeah, I would think I would be able to because I'm signed in on my own name while I'm watching it. So it knows I'm the owner of the channel. I'm going back to check. If so, that means I have to get better at noticing. No, I don't see that. I do see Sid saying that's where you don't want to find your man. So maybe it was in there. But yeah, I don't see it. Interesting. All right, everybody. Can anybody think of any other? Okay, fine. She can have the points. I'm not writing them down anyway because it's just practice. So what I say, 3 answers left. And so, and what you got to do, and this is always fun when they would have like TV show people, like within the show, the actual characters would be going on Family Feud, and they would be, if they were well-to-do rich people, they would answer all wrong because they're not answering with the average answers like the average American would. Yeah, where you don't want to find your man. Yeah, I don't see that. So it cut me out of it. Weird. Rental house is a no. Infested is a no. YouTube wants to protect Steve's innocent eyes. That's right, it does. Abandoned house, beach house. Beach house, I would think, would be good, and you wouldn't want to if you were Anakin Skywalker because you hate sand. But nope, those are not in there. There's not one of those remaining 3. That's right. Good answer. Good answer. But not there. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's got to be more people, so it would go faster. But also should probably have a time limit on the on the answers. What kind of average people are these? I don't know. This was, where'd I get these from? I got these from Prado magazine. So wherever they got them from, I'm assuming they got them just from average surveys or something like that. Said does not like the beach, just like the bayou. Cannot live at the beach. Celtic complexion. That will happen. I hear you. I hear you. Man, I photoshopped myself in with the cast of Twister, and I was like a ghost with those people because obviously they had been out in the sun filming that movie. And so looked like a ghost. Speaking of surveys, Ramsey survey, you can enter to win a $250 Amazon gift card if you get their emails. Because they want to do a survey for you. Might be about the app. All right. Well, I'll go one more minute and then I'll tell you guys the answers. If there's anybody new in the chat, we're doing a practice Family Feud question. Not enough people to play it today, but maybe on Friday. Tomorrow during this time slot is a Ramsey Show after show. And the question is, name a house you never want to be in. There are 3 answers left. The ones given so far are haunted house, jail or big house, dog house, drug house, and a cat house. And so there's 3 answers left that have not been given. Not a mouse house. That just rhymes. I don't know if that's an actual thing. Dorothy's house. That's a good one. Speaking of that, I guess what I realized. I've been saying it wrong forever, probably since the 90s. It's not the line from the original Twister movie. It's not F3, or 3 is good. F3 will relocate. It's 4. 4 is good. And F4 will relocate your house fairly efficiently. Mouse House is Disney. Gotcha. Speaking of Disney, I think Agatha All Along comes out today. Kind of a spin-off of sorts of WandaVision. Catherine Hahn in that, of course, who was in WandaVision, and also Aubrey Plaza from Parks and Rec is in that. A Boathouser. Boathouse is not it. Alrighty, so the answers are Small House, which why would you ever think of that? 7 people answered Small House. Glass House has 6 people answered that. And in a tie for last place, along with Cat House, 5 people said it. Outhouse. I might have gotten Outhouse. Trailer House. Yeah, that was a good. Tiny House. Oh yeah, Tiny House. I would have given you credit for that probably. But yeah, Small House, I guess, just because it's not as good as a medium or big house, I suppose. All right, let's do one more. How about we do one more? That'll be fine. Let's see. All right. You guys ready? If you need it, you be in it. That much is certain. You got it. Alrighty, so the next question is, name something associated with vampires. I think Marshall is ready for everybody. Fangs and blood. Let's see. Fangs tie for last answer with 4. And what was the other one? Blood from Sid, and that is tied for second. Or no, just by itself in second place with 29 people responding that. Let's see what we got. Cape, Coffin, Castle. Cape is about in the middle with 7. Coffin did not make it. No Castle, no Coffin. Let's see, and the stake. No stake either. No Transylvania. No Crucifix. Dr. Science, you took your time. No holy water. The question, Dr. Science, is name something associated with vampires. Given already was Cape, Fangs. Was that it? Holy water, no. Garlic, yes. Number 3 answer, 9 people. Yes, and you had garlic up there before. I missed it. That H guy. Lipstick. Oh, Van Helsing. Nope, neither of those. Not lipstick. Not sunrise. Dr. Science has teeth and fangs was already done. There's not, and teeth is, by itself is not on there. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Buffy steak was already answered, and that is not on the list. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Still 4 answers. Moon and night. Nope. Hypnotic is a no. Mirrors is a no. Halloween, Marshall says, and that is tied for last. That's 4 points. And 4 people answered with that. So there's still 1, 2 left. 3 left. Number 1 answer still out there. Dracula. That is 5 people. So 2 answers, including the number 1 answer. Still on the board. Bite marks is not on there. The only thing related to the bite is blood or bloodsucker and fangs. Vlad the Impaler is a no. Living Dead is a no. And make sure, let me scroll back up, make sure I didn't miss any. Boo would be a ghost, Sid, not a vampire. Something that is associated with vampires. The number one answer there was 33 people answered that. And there's 2 left. You got to be careful watching those documentaries. Oh, bluing that Vlad was not included. I hear you. Marshall says bats, and that is on the list, but not the number one answer. Bat is 7 people answered that. So the only thing left on the list is the number one answer. Somebody already said cape, and that was on the answer on the list, but somebody already said it. Oh, guys, I'm very excited today because I have been invited to appear last minute, but I'm going to do it to appear on a much more subscribed Oak Island channel than my own. Been invited to appear on there tonight. Might have had a cancellation or something like that. Or he might have decided to do it at the last minute and couldn't get anybody else, which that is fine. So Forever Young, no. Immortal, no. Night Darkness, no. What is Calby? Calb. Let us know so we can watch. Oh, the channel? Yeah, it's a YouTube. Yeah, a podcast. It is the JFree 906 channel. If I'm going to be having my head down like that, I need to have it lower. Why am I scratching my head so much? Very misspelled. Gotcha. Yeah, but this guy does podcasts about not only Curse of Oak Island, but also Secret of Skinwalker Ranch and Bigfoot as well. But tonight's stream is about some off-season stuff about Oak Island, Curse of Oak Island show. Not Crypt. Give it another 2 minutes, and then I'll tell you what it is. Vault Crypt, a good answer. That's right. Good answer. Good answer. Yes, on the real show, they actually leave out a lot of answers that you think would be really good. Bloodsucker was already done. It was Bloodsucker combined, and Sid got that early. That was Sid's first answer. Yeah, if he'd given me more notice, I would have gotten my hair cut. Gotten it buzzed, but oh well. It'll be fine. Something associated with vampires. Diaries. That is a but that is, and of course I wouldn't be giving hints like this unless I was about to tell you the answer anyway. But you are on the right track. But Vampire Diaries is not it. Time is not it. Books is on the right track. Nope, it's not Interview with a Vampire, but still on the right track there. It's not the Bible. Good guess, though. Were there any vampires in there? Like, there's demons and stuff. Twilight, Sid has it. 33 people, I think, answered that. That was the number one answer, Twilight. Yeah. Good job. True Blood. Marshall been watching some vampire shows, it seems like. So basically, I'm guessing Sid probably kicked everybody's butt, including the host tonight. So good job. And like I said, we'll try it again when there's more people. A lot of usual people weren't in the chat today. Like they get something better to do, right? Maybe sometimes they do. All right. Thank you so much for chatting. Like I said, we'll try that. Tomorrow is the Ramsey Show after show, and we'll see what that market does after that rate drop. That didn't seem to. I mean, it made a difference today for sure, but not the way I thought it would. I thought they would be like, "Oh, yay, it's lower now." So, looked. I mean, it shot up as soon as the announcement was made. It shot way up, but then it was ju. Can do this for a pre-show too. We could. I gotta do maybe when it gets closer to moving day and I'm done with most stuff. But I still got to do that in the mornings. So if I'm chatting too much in the mornings, Sid, say, hey, go do moving stuff. Question about the housing interest rates. Okay, good. It's free question time. The official date of what, Jules? Oh, of when it goes into effect? Oh, I don't even know that. That is a good question. It might be tomorrow. I do not know how that works. Let's check on that. Where is that market? No new. There we go. By half a point. Aggressive start. Of course. Yep. And block. Allow. Refresh. All right. Committee has gained greater confidence that inflation is moving sustainably forward toward 2% and judges that the risks to achieving its employment and inflation goals are roughly in balance, the Federal Reserve statement said, and that's why we didn't make it 1%. I don't think I've ever read in anything about this or whenever they changed a rate ever where it said, and this will take effect X number of day. Let's see, decision lowers the federal funds rate to a range between 4.75 to 5%. And when the rate says short-term borrowing costs for banks, it spills over into multiple consumer products such as mortgages, auto loans, and credit cards. Any idea, Sid? The official day. Moving. My last day on the lease is the 13th, so I'll be driving. I'll be all packed and everything at the night of the 12th, and then the early morning, the 13th, I'll be driving away of the October. Yeah, it's going to be lower than the Fed rate. Yeah, that'll drop. High yield savings accounts will drop. The matrix of individual officials' expectations pointing to another full percentage point in cuts by the end of 2025 and a half point in 2026. So if that's it, that might be it. Coming down about 2 percentage points beyond Wednesday's move. So that's all they're planning on doing. Inflation ticks back up. They may have to do more than that. But not seeing anything about, and it'll take effect, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, it may be immediate. Trading was volatile, you think? And we'll talk about that on the after show tomorrow. It's not the beginning of a series of 50 basis point cuts, right? This is not. If you go 50 with another 50, it's a high likelihood, but I think Powell really dashed that idea. Yep, he did. Thus reduced rates on March 16th, 2020. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it, so I don't know if it maybe is a week later or if, like I said, it will be in effect immediately tomorrow. It'll change everything. Stock rises. Traders weigh Fed's supersized rate cut. I wouldn't go so far as to call it supersized. CNBC trying to run the narrative there. Yeah, mortgage rates already been dropping in anticipation. Yep, they certainly have been. Cool. All right, I'll do some Googling as well, and we'll see if I can find out an answer on that and about when it takes effect after they announce it. Maybe it'll say even in the announcement. I'll read that as well. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for chatting and playing the feud. Much appreciated. And as always, make smart TV game show decisions and financial decisions every day.